Have you been paying attention to the conversations that you have with yourself? Your subconscious mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. Studies have shown that 80% of our thoughts are negative. Parents, teachers, and the media have put ideas into our head, making this even worse. Doubt and perfectionism lead to criticism when we don't meet high standards. We end up sabotaging our progress without even realizing it. These thoughts turn into anxiety. You're afraid to engage in your favorite activities because you believed the words, "you suck." Depression. You become alone but desperate for connection because your friends and family called you quiet, shy, and weird. Mental health issues. You become a recluse and addicted to online media because your friends and family made you feel bad for fully expressing yourself. The key here is to be impeccable with your word. Your word is like a seed, and your mind is fertile ground. Words have power. They have the ability to cast spells on ourselves and others, directly influencing the emotions, actions, and outcomes of reality. In my younger years, I used to live and breathe basketball. My friends in my neighborhood would often joke, "You suck," when I would miss a shot or lose the ball during pickup games that we would play in the afternoons. I started to lose confidence and miss shots more often. Then it spread to a lot of other things that I did. My body language changed, my thoughts changed, my words all changed. These 5 phrases became a regular part of my vocabulary. I'll try, I can't, I might, I guess, maybe I could, leading to half-assed efforts and crippling insecurity. Be impeccable with your word. Don't try to work out, train. Don't maybe reach out, connect. Don't think about creating, create. Don't possibly make money, earn it. The conversation you have with yourself makes a world of difference. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of what you say, even if you're just joking around. So how do we put this into practice? Start with the thoughts that come up most often. What assumptions are you making? Who are you spending time around? How does your posture look? I'll explain 3 ways on how you can do this. Number 1 is to gain brutal awareness. You have to become aware of the thoughts that are keeping you down. I like to journal the things that are on my mind first and last thing in the day as a part of my morning and evening routine. Try to understand what is triggering the negative thought patterns. Could be the people you hang out with, the environment you grew up in, an object or habit that you observe daily. It's also helpful to practice mindfulness and meditation to gain an awareness of those thoughts. It's helpful to get yourself a trustworthy accountability partner that's not a shit talker. My habits, thoughts, and words all changed when I moved out of my parents' house. Don't blame though. Take massive action. Number 2 is to reprogram your brain. Your brain has 2 sides, a positive and negative. In this example, we'll treat them as 2 different wolves, a werewolf and a werewolf. Which one are you feeding? The key here is to starve the negative one. Negotiate with yourself on word choice and make them assertive and forward moving. Remember that action moves levers, not thought. The act of writing and visualizing these poisonous thoughts is critical. You also want to eliminate toxic people, the ones who are talking down to you. These aren't really your friends. They don't respect you or frankly themselves. Turn off the news and be mindful of the media that you're consuming. Some people swear by affirmations or speaking to themselves in the mirror, but personally, I don't use this. Use whatever feels natural to you. Another tip is to record yourself speaking. Don't plan a script or anything, just kind of free flow with the words and speak on a specific topic that you know a lot about or that comes to mind. Listen for certain words such as can, maybe, try, and any tone of uncertainty. Replace them with words like will, definitely, and doing. And be mindful of your body language. Third one is to get physical. What does your posture look like? Are you slumped over and staring at a screen? This actually keeps you in a negative state, and it sends a signal to those around you that you don't think highly of yourself. The more you practice good posture and movement, the more confidence that you will feel. Remember that action destroys fear. This sounds cheesy, but when in doubt, move about. Go to the gym, train at home. Even doing 10 minutes of exercise has proven to release a bunch of feel-good chemicals in your brain. If you want to learn how to start and stick to a fitness routine, watch this video right here. Take care of your body and you will feel more positive, motivated, and energized. All right, that's a wrap. Here's what we talked about today. Words have power and they become your reality. Become aware of your negative thoughts. Reprogram your mind with action. You save your mind when you move your body. The word is your sword. You can create the most beautiful kingdom, or you can destroy everything around you. It's up to you to decide which one that you'll choose. The key is being mindful of your self-talk. Pay attention to what you say and how you say it. Be aware of the people and the media that you're consuming on a daily basis. Move your body, get out of the chair, and stand tall with your shoulders back. One way that you can start reprogramming your mind is to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Comment below what words you struggle with and how you plan to replace them. Consider this your first step on being impeccable with your word. If you're curious about where that comes from, it's from my book called The 4 Agreements. I highly recommend it. I'll link it in the description. I think it's a great book that everyone should read. And I'll see you in the next video.